Hey guys, I have an awesome decor piece with it being fall and with Thanksgiving right around the corner. It's going to be simple and on budget. Come check it out. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel where we do DIY projects, crafts, and some organization, but all on a budget. Let's check out today's craft. So to begin this project, I took one of the wood signs that you can get from the Dollar Tree, and I just put some paint on it. I'm going to do a couple coats of this brown color that you're seeing now. This is just the first coat, so I don't care if I'm sloppy with the first coat. I just want to get everything covered so that we can let it dry, and then we'll do a second layer so we can get it nice and even looking and nice and dark so we have that color that we want.
Okay, that's better, that's better.
Is that looking better?
Yeah, that's really better.
Okay, let's let that dry. As you can hear, I have my 2-year-old coaching me on what to do in the background, but after getting through the second coat of brown paint, I decided I wanted to put a gold around the edge. So I went ahead and I just very carefully painted a gold, which also needed 2 coats. I took my leftover gold paint and I used a fan brush and I just lightly brushed it across the brown that I had already put on there. I didn't want this part really noticeable, so I just did it very lightly with a dry brush. The Dollar Tree had a pack of 3 galvanized metal signs. I took Thankful out of the pack and I separated the letters. I used scissors because it's a pretty thin metal, but for some of them, after doing a cut, I did a little bit of a twist. That way I didn't damage the letter next to the one I was cutting. Once all the letters were separate, I went ahead and took a flattening tool and I just flattened the edges where I cut so that nothing stuck up or scratched the sign. After making sure that the nail hanger piece was at the top of the board, the trickiest part came next, placing the letters. So I played with this a bit, but I just put them on and rearranged them until I felt I had the perfect fit. To glue the letters on, I went one at a time to make sure I kept them in place, and I used hot glue because I tend to be impatient. In all honesty, I think E6000 would have held them more securely. And the twine came next. I started by securing one of the pieces flat against one of the edges of the sign. Next, I turned it over and I started wrapping. I didn't want this to look too messy, but I didn't want it to look too organized. So it's not by a pattern, but I didn't want there to be too much on there because I'm going to finish it off with some leaves. Once I was happy with the amount and the look of the twine, I went ahead and I secured it with some hot glue on the back. I pressed down the end piece to the edge and I cut it off once the hot glue was dry. Then I put hot glue all the way down the edges just to secure anything as well as make it so it wouldn't scratch the wall in any way. And for the finishing touches, I took some of the felt leaves that you can get in a pack at the Dollar Tree, and I just kind of weaved them in there. There are so many ways to put the leaves in, though, that I'm showing you several different ways here. There's no rhyme or reason to this part. It's just what you like the look of. And here we are with the perfect finishing touch for any decor, especially with Thanksgiving around the corner. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye-bye!